by the name of Royce Rizzy.
Madeintyo.
We're rocking with Lyrical Lemonade.
Lyrical.
If you see me and don't see Tokyo, something's fucked up.
Wow.
If you see Tokyo and don't see me, something fucked up.
Yeah.
Like,
Lyrical
this is real shit, you know what I'm saying? Lyrical Lemonade.
Yeah,
You'll forever see us like, you know what I'm saying? We real brothers. We don't really keep no new friends, you know what I'm saying? But Lyrical Lemonade, we're not too thin. We're not too thin as shit. Private Club Records. Gang.
Northside coolin' shorty, yeah, that's where I stay. Heard you was a lame boy, get up out my face. And my ex keep calling, swear that she be in the way. And I need a thick red bone, shorty where I lay. Bad bit in LA.
Alright, just like this. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this shit for a long time. You know what I'm saying? First, me and Tokyo, real brothers. So, like, I've been doing this shit for a long time. He's been around for a long time. And I was doing my Rizzy shit for a long time. And Tokyo was doing his shit. And like, yo, instead of us like doing this shit separate, we should just like get our clique, get our squad, and like, you know what I'm saying, get a movement going, you know, like a lifestyle. And at first I didn't really get what he was trying to say. And I'm like, a lifestyle, I don't get it. And I kept sleeping for a little while, and he just kept putting Private Club in his shit, and I'm like, yo, then he had the little chick say, I love the Private Club, and I'm like, oh, this shit is lit. And then, you know what I'm saying, eventually I got on board, and we you know what I'm saying, we started building it together and working together on it and trying to just brand it. And from a while ago, before the youth, before the people even knew what it was, before there was an Uber, before any of that, we've been pushing the shit. So lifestyle brand, you know, like, it's just like us, like, you got me, you got Tokyo, you got Noah Woods, Salma Slims, Finn, everybody from different areas, different places. We all got different styles, and like the youth really fucks with it right now. So it's like it came from just two brothers. Like, yo, we always love music. We got sauce, you know what I'm saying? Like we know this shit hard. So it's like, let's just do it. Private Club, members only. The members only part came like, you know, instead of calling our supporters fans, like they're our members, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see Tokyo got this shit tatted on his head, members only, and that's like really for our core and the people that really understand us and fuck with us. Like, so that's how this shit got started, you know? And Tokyo had the whole idea, you know? Like, I got that shit on my hand, and I knew it was a movie from there.
Pretty much, you said it. I put out one out, like maybe like 2 months before Uber, and it was lit. I say like 10 days after I put I went out, it was on Fader. It was everybody was just grabbing it, playing it, and like I really like slept like Uber. Like I went Uber, my whole We Were Forgiven project, all like in the same like week, like all like the same week, like, and I really just put the whole thing with the project. I put all of those records together, just because Complex told me that they wouldn't post just a song. I was just gonna drop Kelly Rowland, whatever. So they made me put the project together because they were like, we will only premiere it if you got a video or a project. So I put that out. So in the midst of like, I had created like all of those records. So it's like when you say like Rodeo before Uber, like I created all of those before I put the first record out. Like I had my whole project done, all of that, probably up to like having Boolin, all of those records I had them done before I put them out. I was just like, okay, I'm putting out one out first, Uber second, and just like do it right now. I've like been chill just right now, but like I'm doing the same thing where I grab like a set of like 15 records and then I pick which ones I want to put out. But before I went, because of like this, I went came out before I put out one out, I left to go to Cali, and I was there hopping on different couches at my homie's crib, down there, and different places where people were like, oh, you can't stay here, blah, blah. So I went to my homie's crib. I was out there. Richie South told me that I want to be. I wrote it, but I didn't have no place to record it in Cali. I came back to Atlanta, and I recorded it like kitchen / living room on the north side of Georgia. And after I recorded all of those records, like I came back that week of like that whole like almost like I would say about 4 months like living in Cali and jumping different couches and not barely having any money. Rizzy sending me like $100 Western Unions here and there, and then jumping back to Atlanta, recording my whole project, everything to like okay. Yo, Rizzy, let me put this on your SoundCloud. If you still look to this day, if you look on Rizzy's SoundCloud, I want is uploaded there. And it's like people are like, damn, I can't find that bitch. Cause like, I asked him, I was like, yo, like, let me upload it to your bitch cause I have no followers, nobody gonna fuck with my shit, just nobody's gonna hear it. I put it on his, 10 days later, Fader posts it. And then from there, like a month later, I just start sending to all the connects that I got. All the connects that I got from the first record dropping. Like the first record I won had everybody hitting me up from every big blog that you would think of to where I was like, oh shit, I got everybody email. I'm gonna send out Uber and see what they think. They went nuts. Everybody was like, yo, when this drops, this shit gonna go crazy. Like, this shit's gonna go wild. When I'm like, damn, like you think that? Like shit, I just did this in my crib, whatever, blah, blah. Dropped that shit. And the shit just went up from there. It's like I got a whole full project and I can't get people to listen to that bitch. They just want to listen to Uber. That's so that shit is like grew a leg on its own. And my core fans like, Uber ain't even your artist. It's cool, but we like your other shit. And it's like they hype for the next shit to come out. And I'm saying, so like I gave you the whole backstory on how the whole project, all of that before Uber. And it was just 11 months type shit, 12 months, Uber's been out. Okay. So, shit is wild. Shit could do a spin so quick and you be in a position where you gotta run with it.
You see me right here, you know what I'm saying, to see, you know what I'm saying, like he just explained about putting the music on my page and doing it, because I had already been doing it. Making money off of it and running around and doing shows and tours, and then to see like, all right, the click of a button and like somebody, like just one person like supporting you could change your whole life, you know what I'm saying? None of y'all that's here right now, none of those people at the show tonight, none of them knew him or cared about, so like, what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? And he called me, like, let's put it out. And it's like that 1 second, like, all right, cool, let's do it. All it takes is one person to believe in you and to see him have a whole nother life now, you know what I'm saying? And the ultimate goal for me with success is to you know what I'm saying, make sure like my family, my kids are wealthy like forever and put money in the right places and just watch the money flip, you know what I'm saying? Watch the money flip, that's all I want. Like, if it don't make money, it don't make sense to me. So, you know what I'm saying? We just get money and keep money, not be rich, be wealthy, you know what I'm saying? I'm not straight until I go to sleep and I make money in our sleep. And that's what we're doing now because niggas is buying records. So, you know what I'm saying? While I'm asleep, people buying records. That's crazy.
Yeah, man, success. Oh, man. Let's see. I'm blessed right now, man. Like, shit is moving well, shit is good, shows are getting booked, and I think the main thing with an artist, my thing, like, how I see it is like, you go from recording these records in your room and the ideas, just shit that you want to put out, and then now you can actually, I feel like with saying that, like, from doing all those records and putting them out, there's the artist that puts them out and feel like you're not getting the love back from it. And then the whole different ball game of putting them out and people appreciate them and tweet you every day. So I feel like that alone, just me getting tweets from my fans and people telling me, yo, like, I literally was just playing your shit, or blah, 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 or I just heard your shit on the radio, like, nigga, I was listening to you before you had like 10,000, I was the first like blah, blah, like all of that crazy stuff like that. I feel like that right there every day is successful. Meet a new fan. Like when I meet a new fan or somebody that's hip to my shit, or I go to a show and I've seen them at the last 2 shows that I've done in this area at the same show where they got merch on or whatever, like that's successful to me. So like my definition of successful is that I ain't have shit like a year ago. Like I'm like this just right here alone with my mom, when I wake up and my mom's like, I'm proud of you. Like some shit like that, my dad telling me like, yo, like you really did it. Like I'm like you wake up and you live like not only this rap shit is like what you do and this was a hobby, it became a job now. Where it's like every day you wake up, you fly to a new city, you got people depending on you to meet you and say hi or give a hug or dap up or whatever it is. Like as simple as just like my picture or retweet something is my job now. Like so it's like my definition of success is that. That's my success. Like that, like everybody else has their, yeah, I want to do this. I want to be the best fucking hotel dude or whatever it is. Like I want to be the best. I want to be the best. I want to be the best artist that I could be. I want to reach out to all of my fans. So like me having fans defines me being successful. Like you don't gotta know any song, but if I have fans, I'm doing something right. So it's like to be appreciated for your music, that's successful. Like if people appreciate my music, I'm successful.
Yeah, shit just be going by so fast. I haven't even fucking stuff. I don't know. Shit, we gone. Like this shit is like this is the beginning. Like to see y'all seen this shit tonight. Like when Uber Everywhere came on and we didn't have to say a word, everybody screaming the word. The influence is so tough. Like 25. The kids of our age at 2025, like they growing up on like what we're talking about and what we're speaking on. Like if we fucking wear full jerseys to the show tonight and we go and be like, this is the shit, watch how many people are gonna do it, because it's like, shit, it's the wave. So it's like to steer the youth. 25 for me, I'm gonna speak for me, I'll let Tokyo speak for him. 25 for me, you know what I'm saying, I probably be good. I do whatever I want to do, you know what I'm saying? In private club, y'all gonna see more artists come out of private club and more producers and DJs and festivals and all types of shit and just take it to the next level.
You know, you're gonna hear more of the private club name more than me. Like by then, I'll be ducked off. I'll be ducked off probably somewhere in Japan making beats, running a Japanese skate team or something like dead ass. Like I'm not even like I'm gonna get y'all to turn up for a while. I'm gonna give y'all some cool shit to vibe to, and I'm just gonna disappear. Like I'm gonna just go on some like shit, catch me when you catch me on some random shit. So like I would say that I'm gonna say right now it's gonna be on some like enjoy this show, because we're gonna go up, we're gonna do it, we're gonna do this shit fire, and everybody's gonna remember.